And we're back. Of course, with a delay now, 120 seconds. Because that's the thing to do. Dietrich, I see you're back in the casting channel. Is your teammate around?
Yeah, he is coming. I just wanted to give you an update. He's firing up right now, so he'll be on in just 1 minute. And it looks like Hellslayers, they let me know, but they're going to be forfeiting their matches. Jasmine Weirag had some new life events come up, so he was unable to make it this weekend. And their alternate players not able to get online either.
Right, so Hellslayers are going to be forfeiting all the matches tonight.
Yes.
That is a shame. But yeah, real life comes first. Nothing to be done about that.
Yep. We do have, I believe, 2 medium makeups to fill a little bit of content, so it should be a total probably 4 matches.
Yeah, we're going to do that after the heavies.
Yes, after the heavies.
Yeah, I was going to say good. It's going to get a bit confusing. All right, so after this, it will be you guys again against first aces. All right, just try and get myself oriented. So, welcome back, viewers. This is Division B2 for HHOD's 2v2 tournament. We're on round 3, week 3, heavy mix. We're playing the first match, which is Ozzy and Dietrich versus Toddlers in a mosh pit. We're just waiting for Ozzy to turn up before we kick off. This first match, we're going to be playing as the jungle, my favourite Solaris map. We've seen a bit of mid-range tradey stuff on this, but it's only 2v2, so I'm thinking this is going to devolve into a brawl pretty quickly. Unless one team is disciplined, more so than we've seen so far tonight. We shall find out. Each team is only allowed to use a chassis once. So, for instance, if they bring a Ryan 2C, they can only use it for this match, and then they've got to use something else for the remaining matches tonight. Sadly, Kel Slayers can't make it tonight. They're going to forfeit all their matches, so that's 3 matches down the tubes. sadly. So we're only going to be playing 3 matches in this division tonight. Should be a fairly quick one. But we have got some matches to make up from last week, the mediums, which we're going to do straight after this. So we do have a fair amount of content to work our way through. So stick around if you're interested. I'm going to wait 1 minute more and then I'm going to set a 5-minute timer for Team 1 so that we're not sitting around waiting for them for too much longer. I know people get bored and we all want to get on with this. As he couldn't make it at all last week. So Dietrich tried to play it all on his own. 2v1. What a trooper. Of course the results were predictable, but he did his best. And Ozzy's taking his time again this week. Team unlocked. Both teams locked, so we have a match. Let's get into it. Liao Jungle 2v2 Heavy Max. Dietrich had a rough time last week, played on his own 2v1, didn't work out well. So let's see if he can Take some revenge with his teammate Aussie.
This is Command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
Well, we have Archer and Quick Draw V4 for Dietrich and Aussie versus Toddlers in a Mosh Pit, who are Roughneck and whatever the fuck that is, I can't remember. Is that Timberwolf? His opening trade, Sky Phoenix lost 3%, Dietrich 1% down. Playing a mini game of NASCAR at the moment. Shadow Gamer took some damage there. Was he spud down to 87% evens? Ooh, that was a good strike. Shadow Gamer in trouble. He's open somewhere. I think he's going to go down fairly quickly. Do not like the Timberwolf as a choice for this. The Archer's going to finish him off, I think.
We've almost got them all. Clean up the survivors.
Yeah.
We're experiencing some
Sky
losses.
Phoenix
Don't
all on
get
his
sloppy
lonesome.
out
He
there.
should be able to get Aussie spud there. If he's quick. He turns his back on him. He should have... Oh, I should have killed him for a point. That was a mistake. He's going to die to Dietrich, I think. He should be aiming for Aussie
We're
to
taking
pick up. He
critical
gets
losses.
it. He
We
gets the
need you to
point.
pull through.
Not a complete loss. That was a good move. Sky Phoenix, you got a twist, bro.
Command to ground forces.
And he
We're
goes
detecting
down.
no more hostiles. Good job, soldiers.
Dietrich with the final kill. It's about time he won a match. He didn't win anything last week. It was kind of depressing watching him. Let's take a look at damage. Dietrich, look at that. Nice damage. 363. That was 686. Aussie Spud, 370. Sky Phoenix did well in the Roughneck, 508. And that Timberwolf, yeah, I don't like it. Do not like. But still, reasonable, respectable damage, 222. Well played both teams. Let's move on to the next match. The next match would have been Slayers versus First Aces, but Slayers cannot make it tonight, so we're going to skip that. It's going to be... Aussie and Dietrich again versus First Aces. So I need to invite the First Aces guys. They're going to be playing Forest Colony. First Colony Snow Classic. Fighting over Kappa. Conquest. HHOD 2v2 tournament. Heavy Max. Forest Colony Snow. Conquest. Fighting over Kappa. Aussie Dietrich versus First Aces. Aussie and Dietrich just won their last match. Let's see if they can make it 2-0 tonight. First Aces last week did pretty well. Let's see, they won all of their matches last week. Should be interesting. Right, both teams are ready. Both teams are locked, and we're launching.
Command coming in. Capture and hold the resource points. Stop any hostiles that get in your way.
Marauder and Rifleman 2C versus Outbringer and Roughneck. Outbringer's kind of squishy, don't like it too much, but he stays at range, it can be good. Rifleman's obviously going to be out of range, I'm expecting AC2s on that. Marauder I'm not sure about, I should check it out, but I'm too lazy. Alright, we're at Therese. This is Laser Vomit. One heavy large, medium's okay. So first state is out in the water. Aussie Dietrich working their way towards the cap. Not actually going for the cap though by the looks of it. Both teams trying to figure out where each other are. A little bit of damage there onto Leona. Aussie's already down to 89%. That Rifleman doing a decent job actually. He's a good shot with those AC2s, he got some good hits there. Leona pushing round to the right of the ship here. Don't like it when teams split up too much, especially when it's only 2v2. Leona potentially an easy pick if he's not careful. He's being sensible and holding back there. Both focusing Dietrich now, that's good. Fairly even damage so far. Gunfire's open somewhere, that's not good. Aussie Spud's in trouble. He's going to be the first pick of the match. Hellbringers, they're too squishy for this. Do not like Hellbringers for comp. Too damn squishy. Someone dropped a strike this. It's Leona AFK, he's just standing there taking it. Leona, what are you doing? Is he giving up? Gunfire's down. Leona's just standing there. What happened? What just happened? Aussie 2 is just standing there. No, he's not. He's shooting. Alright, this is weird. Yeah, oh. Alright, we're going to have to find out what happened there. I'm not sure. I guess Leona either gave up or got out. He lagged out. But as it stands, Aussie and Dietrich win the round. Well played, fellas. Dietrich getting his revenge for last week, having to play all his games solo. Check out the damage in a minute.
Command confirming that we have possession of Kappa.
I feel like Leona could have doubled his damage there, only 190. Kind of stood still for some reason. He still has some ping. According to this, he's got a ping, so I don't know, did he just give up? Okay, questions need to be asked. In the meantime, let's move on to the next match. Alright, maybe Leona crashed. See this disco symbol there. And it looks like I've crashed. Or I've lost connection to the server. Let's see if I can one straight back in. That could well have been PGI up to its tricks again. Okay, fresh lobby.
What's up, Squirrel? You got first aces and toddlers next, right?
Something strange happened there. I think people crashed out my game, got discode. I've just started a new lobby. And as far as I can tell, it's Kells aren't here.
Correct.
It would have been you versus Kells. That's not on. So yeah, you're right. Toddlers versus first aces. And this will be the last match for the heavies this week, sadly. So let's get the invite started. And this will be HPG Manifold Conquest. Both teams forming up. This is Conquest. Both teams will be fighting over Theta, which is under the central radar dish. HHOD, 2v2, Heavy Max. Do you want in on this, Dietrich?
You're okay. I'm working out an admin thing right now.
Oh, screw you. First Aces did pretty well last week. Toddlers have won, I think, one of their matches. Let's see who can pull it out of the bag this week. Toddlers are ready. Managed to change their own nappies and everything. This is good news. Working their way towards adult mode. Both teams ready, both teams locked, and we go. Toddlers team 1.
Command coming in.
First Aces team
Capture and
2.
hold the resource points. Stop any hostiles that get in your way.
Ryan and Mad Dog, that's a pretty solid choice there from Toddlers. And, Roughneck and Orion, I think, also pretty good choices. No obvious weaknesses so far. Looking like Toddlers are going to be underneath first. Taking that cap early. Getting the initial bleed, it doesn't usually come down to anywhere near having to worry about cap points.
Resource point Theta is ours.
Here we go, Ryan coming in first for First Aces Gunfighter. Takes a solid shot. Shadow Gamer gets some good damage in, takes some in return though. Shadow Gamer's in trouble, he could be going down pretty quickly. Sky Phoenix standing around in the background, not doing as much work as maybe he should be doing. Shadow Gamer in deep trouble. 34%. I think he's probably out of the match pretty much at this point. They should switch targets. Yeah, he goes down. Sky Phoenix on his own. Can he at least pick up a kill here? They should be trying to go for a gunfighter. He's doing some good work on the owner though. The owner's in trouble. Does gunfighter actually have any weapons? Yeah, he does. All right. Sky Phoenix, pick a target. Pick a target. Yes! The owner goes down. 1v1. Who can do it? Can Sky
We've
Phoenix
gathered
put it?
enough
And he
resources.
does.
This
Sky
triumph
Phoenix,
will
well played.
provide us huge tactical benefits.
Wow, that was great. GG. Let's check out the damage here. Sky Phoenix seeking out there, 2 kills, 573 damage. The Orion on the other side, Gunfighter, also doing very solid damage, 513. Roughneck there. 296, still respectable. And the Mad Dog 2, 317. GG, well played. With Slayers not able to make it tonight, that was our last match for heavies this week. Sadly, we're going to miss out on 3 of those matches. But we still have some more coming because there are, I think, a couple of matches that we're going to replay from last week in the medium max. A couple of makeup matches. So let's find out where that goes. So toddlers are interested in a rematch for the mediums. Fun. Don't think I'd do it. I think I'd go for the win because last week they were meant to play Aussie and Dietrich, but Aussie couldn't make it, so Dietrich played on his own. And they took a 4-point victory there. It's not really in their interest to replay that, but I admire the sportsmanship, so. And it's extra content for us, which is all good. Let's drop in and see what they're talking about. Howdy, fellas. So, who's playing who?
We are. I'm trying to look at. Did you already shut down the stream?
No,
Or
stream's
just
still
pause?
running.
So we're trying to look at the timing. I know that we're probably not going to agree to a rematch based on the rules. So, you know, however you guys want it to take that, and then you're more than within your rules to hello, to not read much just us from last week since I played. So I'm totally up for the conversation.
If we want to just call it at that, I'm willing to accept that. But yeah.
Okay, I'm perfectly fine with that. Aussie, you good?
Yep.
Okay. Does anyone want to play for fun?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
I gotta go. I've been waiting since like 5:30, and I gotta take care of some stuff before another event that I'm running tonight. So, I'll see ya.
Great.
Jeez.
All right, well, thanks everyone. GG's.
All right, so we're not gonna
Catch y'all later.
run the medium max or anything.
We can if you guys are interested in a rematch. If not, then the points will stand. It's up to you.
Okay.
Do you want the points? Do you want the win, or do you want to do a 2v2?
Oh, I'd rather have a fair fight. If you want to do the rematch.
Okay.
I honestly felt bad for legging you and then watching you die. It wasn't fair at all. It was unfair. But
Okay.
if
Yeah.
nobody
Well,
has
let's.
time, then we can.
Aussie, do you want to do it?
Yep. What were we doing? The mediums?
So, CWM's
Do we
last
have to
week is
bring
going
the
to.
same mechs? Because I don't want to. I don't know.
No, you don't have to, as long as you don't reuse one of the chassis that you use from your other matches.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Let me see. So,
Mediums.
so that was on
In
River City
River City.
River City
Domination.
Jump back into our.
Okay, cool. We know which mix to take there.
All right, so it looks like we've got one final match tonight. This is going to be a replay of last week's match. It was meant to be Aussie and Dietrich last week. Dietrich was on his own because Aussie couldn't make it, and his reserve player couldn't make it either. So Toddlers have been the sportsmen tonight and decided that they want to replay last week's match. So let's get it on. This will be River City. Domination. HHOD 2v2s, Medium X replaying a match from last week just for the sake of it. We need max domination. I'm expecting Brawl. So probably lots of SRMs, maybe medium pulse. I'd be surprised if anyone brings anything in particularly long range. Let's find out. Both teams locked. And we'll launch it.
Fleet Command, coming in. Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
Phoenix Hawk and Bushwhacker for Dietrich and Aussie. Reggie Eagle, Sky Phoenix, and is that Dervish for Shadow Game? Looks like it. Well, Dervish is pretty damn good for Solaris. As is the Veggie Eagle. It's probably taking a Brawl build. Don't know what they're trying to do there. Initial trading kicking off. Sky Phoenix could be hit by an early strike there. Manages to get away. Sky Phoenix has got the splat build. Solid choice. Aussie Spud takes a good smack in the face there. Sky Phoenix on 66% now. He's got to start playing conservative. Decent strike there. Both toddlers and a mosh pit players down to 60s. Aussie Spud going for the legs, he shuts down. That is a problem. Sky Phoenix taking a beating from G-Troop there. Something's open on him. He's shut down as well. This could be an opportunity for D-Troop if he sees it. Yeah, he gets it. Sky Phoenix down Shadow on his own. Can he score a kill here? He should be going for Aussie to pick up a point. He's got to get in on Aussie quickly if he wants this point, otherwise it's going to be 2-0 victory. Not sure if he sees it. He's in trouble himself now. Dietrich is going to finish him off.
Command is happy to hear of your success and achievements on the surface.
So, this is good sportsmanship from Toddlers in a mosh pit. Complete role reversal. Dietrich was obviously playing on his own last week. That was a 2v1, now it's a 2v2, and the roles have been reversed. 2-0 victory for Dietrich and Aussie over Toddlers in a mosh pit. Good game, fellas. I enjoyed watching. Let's have a quick look at the damage. Respectable damage from both Shadow and Sky. 298, 277, but not as good as Dietrich with 457 and Aussie Spud with 298. GG's all around. Well played. Thank you very much. I think that was our last match for the night. So I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you very much to everyone for watching tonight. Sorry about all the delays and the technical shenanigans. And I guess that's it. Good night, take care, see you again soon.